That back in your day, wouldn't be uncommon for you just to bring the gun to school from home.
Well, things weren't too handy, and we had 2 miles. We used to walk through the woods, the pasture of the neighbors, for shortcut. So we had 2 miles around the road to walk up there. I think that maybe you cut off
Right.
a quarter of a mile or maybe a half a mile. And they always, well, I don't know what grade it was in, or what age it was, but I couldn't have been more than
Has he already talked about
10
it?
years old, I suppose.
Yeah, well, it would have had to have been the time between first grade and eighth grade,
Yeah, first
some
grade.
years through there,
Yeah, I was,
Did he tell
when
her?
you were
I was
strong
five,
enough
I
to.
was 5 years old when we moved down on that place, and I started school that spring.
Okay,
So I was 5 years old, after 6 or 7 years old, we had a 22,
yep,
and one single fire shell, you had to put the shell in
right.
every time, no repeater to
And
it.
it was probably heavy,
Well, no, it wasn't so heavy, but we had to carry our lunch too.
right?
And I'd take the gun with, and if I seen a squirrel or a rabbit or something like that, I'd shoot it.
Yep,
And on the way to school, and well, I think I always done it on the way after.
I would think you did it on the way home.
Coming
Okay.
home, yeah. And I would bring it home, and I'd skin it and have it for the next night's supper.
For your mom, and she'd cook it up for the
Yeah,
next night's
she'd
supper.
cook it up, but I done that for quite a few years.
And so, just brought the 22 or the rifle to school, and then I asked you before, well, what did you do with it? Lock it up in a secure place, or?
No, I set it in the pasture on the other side of the fence from the cows.
So you just leaned it against the
Lean it
fence?
against the fence, and the wire and the post.
You usually leave it loaded then, or do you carry the shell around in your
I think I had
pocket?
the shells in my pocket.
Okay, so you took those to school so they would be away from the gun,
Yeah, yeah, I didn't bring the gun to school, no.
not into the schoolroom, just
I set it
leaned
up.
it against the fence.
We got out of the pasture, a quarter of a mile from school, so it wasn't right on the road. It was kind of still in the woods there.
Yep.
Never lost it.
No, okay. Well, anyway, that was a couple of the issues we wanted to talk about, so thank you very much.
Yep.
Anything else you want to add today?
No.
Okay.
Have any questions?
Nope. We'll cut it here, thanks.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's what you want.